Everyone, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a good weekend, and we are launching into this week with some beautiful journals. I can't wait to show you. I'm not even sure exactly who the artists on these are. I have my journals kind of set up differently than I used to. I don't do it by the box anymore. I do it by however many journals I can show in a particular day. So I have a few journals here and then one that I completed over the weekend as well. So we will end with my journal and start with this beautiful owl. So this is from my kit Sylvan Forest, and let's find out who the artist is. I have an idea, but I don't want to guess out loud unless could be wrong. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, this is Deb. This journal is from Deb, and it is a challenge journal. I'm not doing challenges anymore, but we still have some to show. You are welcome to send in journals, any theme you'd like still, though I'm still selling journals, just not doing the challenges. Okay, so we have a fabric cover here. I love the little chipboard frame with the owl, the butterfly, this kind of gold tool, the doily, the metal book corners. There's 4 signatures, but plenty of room for you to add to it and to chunk it up. This is called Sylvan Forest, and I'm excited to see how she used my papers. I love this kit. This kit has a lot of definitions that have to do with forests and habitats and environments and things like that as well. I love words, and I love using definitions and phrases and all those things in journals. Probably just because I enjoy reading, I enjoy writing, I enjoy anything that has to do with language. So I love that. Also, here we have Ink Saver Insect Garden, and there's quotes from Marie Curie and Emerson. Those are also mine. Little word search papers, and then some other digitals from other artists, I am sure. She has a Sunflower Breeze. That one's mine. These are beautiful. I'm not sure whose they are. She might have said. Let's see. Nope, she just mentioned mine. But, they're welcome to put in other ones as well. My boys are playing a loud game out in the other room, so you may hear them. This is from Dandelion Polka, one of my kits. I've kind of been missing doing a lot of digital kits. I've been working on Summer Journal Elements Club, which is not just summer themed, but I've extended that through August because I gave myself 2 months to do 200 elements, and we're a month and a half in, and I have almost 100. So I think I need an extra month, but that's okay. Anybody who's purchased it, it stays the same. I've dropped the price slightly as I'm sorry for an extra month of this, but I've been working on that. They're beautiful. Oh, I hope you guys check it out. It's right on the home page of my website. I am working on a journal kit. I haven't named it yet, but it's plant themed loosely. Not necessarily floral garden, but just plants overall. But this one's kind of making itself. Instead of being really rigid, I'm kind of just being open to the creative process, and I'm taking a long time to work on it, but I am enjoying it. So hopefully, and that should be, the plan is to have that be one of like the full kits where there's 12 journal pages and 3 pages of ephemera, but we'll see how it shapes up. I've been busy preparing for the school year since I'll be teaching this year. I'm teaching English and a few other things, high school. However, Nevermore Creations, like I mentioned, will still be here and still be doing its thing, just slightly modified. I like the simplicity of this journal, Deb, because it is so usable. This is just the kind of journal that you can pick up, find a page that easily speaks to you. I love this paper. This is my stained lace paper pack. I believe there's 6 different pages, maybe 8. Don't remember anymore. And they're wonderful. They fit into most vintage style journals. They're just a wonderful addition to that. There's stained lace there again. Sylvan Forest has some lined forest pages just for writing. And this would be one of the postcards from Sylvan Forest as well. And Sylvan means pertaining to something wooded. So in other words, I'm saying wooded forest, or, forest kind of, but it's such a pretty word. I had to use it in that kit. So this is from Deb. This is Sylvan Forest. This one might be from Deb. I'm not sure. Let's take a peek. Okay, this is an altered book, Nature's Garden. This is a group challenge again by Deb. Now, it was totally fine that she sent this altered book. They are not allowed anymore, however. I have changed the guidelines. So if you are interested, you're an artist and you need to know what I've changed, go to Facebook, go to Nevermore Creations, Junk Journals and Friends, and then to the featured section and you'll see the updated guidelines. So no ring bound and no altered, only sewn in signatures from now on. I just have to reduce the number of journals coming in, and there's only certain types I actually want to keep in my shop going forward. But this is totally fine because this is before I made any kind of announcement. So look at how beautiful this is. So what a gorgeous altered book. She's used this fabric tape. Really helps to reinforce some of the pages that might need extra reinforcing. This, if you're going to do an altered book, this is the way to do it, Deb. Very gorgeous. And I have nothing against altered books. I've made some myself. It's just when you are deciding what type of a shop you're going to have and you're deciding you're not going to carry everything anymore, you narrow things down. And so I've decided that sewn signatures are what I want to focus on for my shop. And it can be single signature or multiple, but they all need no flowish journals, no ring bound, no altered books. But Deb, this one, since it was still allowed when you did it, it's beautiful. I love, see how she did it so perfectly that the pages, they lay open so you can actually write in it. It is done so lovely. This is the way to go. So pretty. If all altered books were done this way, they would have a little fonder place in my heart. But they're a tricky journal type to master. And you've definitely mastered that. And just look at that adorable cover with the little corrugated cardboard and the little animals. These would are cut out from Woodland Greenery library cards. But I love how she's layered lace and fabric and all different things. So pretty. Then we have this one. Now this is a flowish journal. These are not allowed anymore either. However, the artist sent it in before I changed that. This is from Connie Harvey. So totally acceptable, just not in the future. They would have to be sewn in. No elastics in the future. So 3 signatures. This adorable bunny, and I believe this is from my ephemera pack, Down the Rabbit Hole. If you're interested in rabbit ephemera, it's great for Easter, but honestly, I just like bunnies because they're nature, not because they're Easter. And so I like to pop them into like woodland journals and other things like that. There's bunnies down here, fabric on the spine, a little bit of fluffy lace here in the front. So this is called The Rabbit. And obviously, an adorable rabbit journal if you love rabbits. I do. We have a lot of rabbits where I live. Just wild rabbits. The really pretty ones. They just hop through our yard. They hop everywhere, and it's just fun to see them. I really like them. My experiences with rabbits haven't been great. My cousin's rabbit bit me when I was a kid. I think I still have a scar from that, but I don't know. Anyway, I still think they're adorable. So this is just a little flowish rabbit journal. Well, it looks like they're sewn to themselves, and then the elastics are holding them into the spine. Still not current guidelines. So this was perfect for when she made the journal. Totally nothing wrong with it. Just going forward, I will not be selling these in my shop. They have to be sewn either as a hidden spine or sewn directly through the spine with a pamphlet stitch or a sewing machine. Has to be well done. Lots of ephemera clipped in with different paper clips, so you can move them around at your will. Lots of pastel. This definitely feels like an Easter journal to me, so it would be really cute to get and to start setting up however you might want it for March and April of next year. That bunny is very sweet. And I would suggest if you're purchasing this journal, you may want to also purchase Holiday Image Collection. You do actually have to type it in and search it on my shop, but there is a whole folder in there with Easter ephemera that I think you are absolutely going to want to put into this journal if you're going to make it an Easter journal. So that one's been listed. Then this is my next journal that I have completed. It is a single signature wallpaper cover. Beautiful creams, grays, and whites. I love the sweet grays on this. It's stitched. I've done a little bit of stenciling on the front of here, and then a little collage journal card that I made that says "So many good days." And this, because I love phrases and words, this is actually from my Creative Fabrica fans page. There's a link below. I hope you'll click that, check out that. There's so much on there that you are just going to love. But this is the cover, and it's called "So Many Good Days." I believe there's 60 pages. It is lined with hand-dyed paper. It has a little bit of a flexible crinkle to it. I started it off with a layaway tag within a Graphic 45 bird stamp, but this designed layaway tag is for my Fairy Frolics kit. And then there's a large journal card I made that says "Quiet Time," and that's tucked into the front. This is from Botanical Whispers. It's one of my paper packs. There's stained lace, some vintage book pages, some stenciling. This is from Neutral Vintage Cut-Aparts, one of my paper packs, and obviously you can cut them apart, or I love them as whole pages. They're just all neutral colors, and they're all these vintage different images. Got a blue ledger. This is from Hand Blocked something or other. One of my journal packs, I mean. Really pretty. This is from my fans page. This is called Oatmeal Lace. It's exclusive over there. I love this background page. I've used it a couple times recently, but that's from over there. Joanne made me this tag, but she used the background pages that Lonnie and I made, mega background pages in pink. You can get that in the shop, but I just added some string to the tag that she made me. Little book page, little, I think this was antique papery. I'm not 100% sure. They're out of business now, but I still have some of the digitals. This is Shabby Pearls, one of my paper packs. Adrian Floral, that's one of my paper packs. We have some hand-dyed paper with a little floral stamp. A little ephemera from my postal kit. And then, I don't remember the name. Gotten to the point where I have too many names for things. So we have a little wallpaper journal card here, and then a little greeting card. My mom gave me that. Isn't that cute? With a butterfly tucked in there. Little vintage greenhouse card. Ephemera from my fairy kit, and a little collaged journal card that I did there. Got hand-dyed papers. This is from Victoria Designs. There's a Project Life card and a little stencil journal card that I did. Little playing card, some ephemera, a gold page. I got that from Amazon. Washi tape on this. This is a little wallpaper folder I did. I love how this came out. This is a Kelly Watson print. I just backed it with one of its own. Make a little journal card. There's no place like home. That's one of mine. And then this little butterfly sticker. There is a mini hot glue wax, not wax, but hot glue seal. I got that from Crossfire, the seal stamp. Really cute. It's got a little greenery on that. I put it in the middle of the butterfly. We have a parchment page. My mom coffee dyed this book page for me. Little tag. Lots of pages for writing. We have more ephemera here that I've done. Sweet little bits. Got a envelope tucked in here, a tag tucked in there. Another one, a butterfly sticker with another hot glue seal. Some notes and bird stamping. Got a big tag. This is a Victoria Designs paper. Just done some stamping on it. More Victoria Designs and My Porch Prints. Shabby Pearls. That's from my shop. There's the other side of Oatmeal Lace. hand block fabrics. Dreamy Designs collection. Definitely want to get this if you don't have it. Little fabric and wallpaper flip. Stained lace. Botanical Whispers. And there's the hand-dyed paper here in the back. And instead of a library card, I just did a stenciled frame because the library card is right there. So this one is called So Many Good Days. I am working on another one right now. I would love to finish it today, but we'll see what the day holds. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all tomorrow.